Hey guys, how we doing? Hang on, let me get closer. Hey. Can you see me? Yep. How we doing, guys? Oh, yes, yes. Let me just say hello. Actually, you know what? Yeah, so this stream was originally a bit later, but I remember people saying 1 or 2 weeks ago that they wanted a weekend stream. So I thought, well, Sunday night should be good. Yeah. So I moved this stream a bit sooner. I figured this one would be easier to move around than my Twitch ones. So, um, what do you guys reckon? Is this a good day for you guys? Like, can you guys go late into the night now? Mix 6 and 9 together? No, no, we're not lewd here. We don't make sex jokes here. We're pure. Ah. Um. Yeah. So there's always a bit of an issue when you're a streamer about changing what time slot you stream at. Um, and changing what days and what have you. Because a lot of people just want to watch you on the days that they already watch you. So it's always a bit like, oh, should I? Shouldn't I? And I do want to stream more. I would like to stream, like 5 days a week if possible, but it's not actually possible at the moment, unfortunately. Um, but I was thinking about it, and it's like I don't know what my average viewers are on YouTube, but I think my highest concurrent viewers was like 77, and it's like I'm really happy with the numbers I've got. Like, I'm over the moon that you guys come here and watch me. Like, I've never had 77 viewers naturally before. Um, and it's made me really happy. But like in the grand scheme of things, 77 viewers is like, if there's big streamers who have dips of 77 of like 1,000 viewers easily. You know, like it's just in the grand scheme of things, having to change around now when I'm a really small streamer is much better to do and find out time slots that work now. And if I lose half my viewers, from my perspective that looks bad, but in a much wider perspective, it's like, well, it's not the end of the world, you know. Um, so it's sort of me figuring out what you guys want and what I want to do and what works for both of us. Like it's like any good relationship. We have to meet each other's needs and have open pathways of communication. What I should do, what I should have, I realized after I posted my schedule too, is that I should have like just had a poll on YouTube, like what day works best for people. The only issue is like Saturday would be perfect, but I really want to leave. That's Sunday for me, and I really want to leave Sundays free. Because in the past I've worked weekends and I fucking hate it. Like if I have to, I'll do it, but it's like it's like last resort, right? you know. But anyway, let's say hello to people in chat. Hang on, the top message is being blocked for me because of this pinned. I might just unpin this for a second. Okay, so good morning, good evening, Jensen, good evening, Mao the Duke. That's a weird name. Good evening, Sasukul. Who cares? Oh, I care. Gary on seat. El Wee. I'll never get over that name. Dr. Blue. Grenadier Jim. How we doing? How we doing, everyone? Capita End. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for coming in. Makes me happy to see you have grown a lot from when I first found you. Not gonna lie, even noticed that Lord video from a bit ago doing numbers. Yeah. I've been absolutely floored with the response to that, and I'm just really happy that people have been responding so well to it. I have been working on another Lord video. I won't say what exactly about yet. And all that stuff, right? And it's something I've struggled with for a very long time now. And I'm pretty open with talking about it. And I don't talk about it to wallow in it. Some people do. They're like, oh, woe is me. My life sucks because of this. And, it has negatively impacted my life, but I don't want to be one of those people that's like, I'm not defined by it. If I could snap my fingers and get rid of it tomorrow, I would. So I used to stream a while ago. So I've been streaming for, I'm in my second year. I'm like 2.5 years through when I started streaming. And at the end of, what year was it? 2020, at the start of 2022, I took a massive break from streaming, and I left my job. I had to leave my job or I was going to lose it. One of my workmates died at work. And some other things, and I had to move. I had to change apartments and move in with family, and I'm still there now, which I'm infinitely grateful for. So it's been a tough, a mentally pretty tough couple of years for me. And that's still, I'm getting a lot better, and especially thanks to the reactions to you, for everybody, and the content I'm making has been really, really quite nice, and sort of really helped me get I guess feel more valuable, I guess is one way to put it. Feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. But still sometimes it gets to me, and sometimes like anxiety will build up. Like I made the law video and people popped off, and then I'm like, okay, I've got to make another one like right away. I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And I overwhelmed myself. And so I had to take a break from making videos, because I was like, that's why I had to take a break from streaming last week as well. I was like, okay, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And I just really overwhelmed myself really quickly. And again, I'm not saying this to wallow in it and say, and, beg for pity or anything like that. But I like being open about it, because I want to show that even when you've got such bad depression and anxiety that you basically can't do anything, which is what I had. Like I lost basically everything because of it. It was only by grace of family that I'm, that I got a soft landing. But I just want to, sort of show that even if you've got that, you can sort of overcome it. And I'm a work in progress. I'm getting there. But I'm working hard, and one day I'm gonna look at the work I'm doing and realize that I'll be really proud of, and I'm proud of how far I've come already. But I got a long way to go, and one day I'm gonna look and say, hey, I've made it. I really don't like because I'm not going to sit here and air dirty laundry, but I do know some people that, I know, like personally in real life, that have similar issues to me, but they just wallow in it, and it just makes them worse and worse and worse. And I can't stand it. It's like, I know how hard it can be when you're in the middle of it to like, change your mindset around, but it's like, some people don't try whatsoever to change their mindset. And I know it can be tough, but yeah, some people have the wrong idea about it. And if I can help one person, improve their mindset and overcome what they're going through, then I'll be pretty happy. I'll be pretty happy with that. So anyway, so sometimes if I take sudden breaks, sometimes that's probably a good reason why. There we go. But that's enough of that. Okay. I've come here through the dreaded wasteland, what you call YouTube Shorts. Oh, I forgot. I usually spend this day doing YouTube Shorts, and I realized just before stream, I'm like, fuck. I haven't done my shorts this week. God damn it. So I'll have to do them after the stream. Hey, RMMO, first time catching stream. Well, welcome. Shot to Gaming saw a lore video that explained the first game storyline. Well, there's I think that's the good thing about these games, is that there's so much you can dig into. And I think there's been a little bit of a mini boom of like of channels explaining these games, and it's good to see, because I could, spend the rest of the year making lore videos about these games and like, going into details, and all these channels could, and I don't think we'd step on each other's toes very much. So there's just so much in there. I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you questions that are about magic? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I haven't thought about it in a while, so if I can't answer it, I'll tell you. I'll just say I can't answer it. But yeah, feel free to ask. I know what you mean. I work as a janitor. My work partner died of a heart attack in front of me while I was doing super. Jesus, that's rough. That's so rough, isn't it? One step at a time. Exactly. How you doing, Ed? Time for Susan to slap her. Yeah. Not gonna lie, Mao, your shorts are really cool. Oh, thank you. I try really hard to pick the like perfect moments and edit them right, and it's tough sometimes. Majority of what I watch on your channel is YouTube Shorts. Really? It's always interesting to figure out what people want to see, because like what I personally watch from other people is completely different from what like other people watch. Like I didn't even upload my Twitch VODs to YouTube until people kept asking, and I'm like, I don't understand why people would want to watch this. Like I don't understand why people would go back and watch old VODs when I thought that the only reason people would want to watch a stream is to interact with the streamer live. But no, people like watching the VODs, and my VOD channel is well on the way to getting monetized as well. Like it's got way more watch time than my main channel. I think it's got over double the watch time of my main channel. It's got 13,000 watch hours, and the only bottleneck is subscribers. It needs a lot more subscribers. So actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post it here. And if you guys could subscribe to that would be fantastic. Can you send, please, chat? Here we go. So I got 13,000 watch hours on the VOD channel, and on my main channel I have, let me just see real quick. Oh right, it actually does a little funny, doesn't it? I guess I have more on my channel, but it's funny because it counts shorts, and sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So I actually have more on my main channel now, but I guess the lore video would have really helped with that, hey? I see some streamers just straight up show the YouTube studio and their Twitch analytics on stream. I wonder if I'm allowed to do that. I'll have to take a look at my contract again, and if so, I'll start doing that. I think that'd be cool. I like being open about this sort of stuff, because I'm always fascinated to see other people's analytics as well. So I think if someone's interested in that, I'd love to show it, but I'll just have to check the contracts, because I think when you're a partner, when you're like a big dog, you tend to have different contracts to the automatic ones that smaller dogs like me have. So I'll just double check that before I do it. I had to get bonked like a year down the line because I did like one small thing for 5 minutes, you know? I don't understand why no one ever streams or watches Faster Than Light, even when the unofficial expansion Multiverse is so good. I think it's just a bit old now, isn't it? Like, when did Faster Than Light even come out? It was a while ago. FTL Faster Than Light. It was a pretty fun game though, wasn't it? FTL Faster Than Light is such a strange name for it, isn't it? Oh my god, it's like 11 years old. Wow. September 14th, 2012. So 10 and a half years old. Jeez. Really? That's crazy. 10-year anniversary of a game. You never see that often. Finally fix your internet? Well, fingers crossed. It seems a lot better today. I honestly don't know what was happening last time. Yeah, I didn't change any of my hardware or anything, so I don't know. Regular Fear and Hunger gameplay versus Fear and Hunger lore. Honestly, the lore is pretty dark too, so like, you know, I think it matches. I think it meshes pretty well. So you say that then games like Slay the Spire exist and have 80 different main streamers and 10k hours, and that's true. When did Slay the Spire come out? I wonder if mods play a big factor in that, actually. Because Slay the Spire has a shitload of mods, doesn't it? Well, Slay the Spire is only 4 years old, so it's only half the age. But still, people like deck building games too. If you just change the UI in Faster Than Light into cards, it would pop off, I reckon. You could just change the UI around. Just started the stream and I'm already immediately reminded of how old and crusty I am. Sorry, Kobold. Am I the only one who is seeing a lot of RE2 vibes in Termina? Like the neighbors seem like monsters in the sewer and the whole city being overrun? No, you're absolutely not. There's definitely a lot of Resident Evil influence in the games. I haven't played. I played like Resident Evil 1 and 7 and 8, so I missed all the ones in the middle. But I have heard that there's a house in Termina in the village where you go upstairs and you find a gun in the wall. People say that's straight from Resident Evil. I can't confirm. And also, there was in the concept art, there was a villager wielding a chainsaw. That it was different. It was different from the chainsaw wielding one in, what was it, Resident Evil 4 or 5? Was it the African village, I think? So it wasn't identical, but the inspiration was definitely there. Fear and Hunger speedrun, no PP percent. Considering that magic is more about feelings and emotions, how would you describe someone who controls light magic? Is it someone who controls their own positive feelings or feelings of others? Well, it's light and dark magic is kind of, there's a million different definitions, but in general, it refers to somebody who does things for good or does things for their own gain. So who does so it's, well, let me say that again. It's someone who understands their place in the universe is light magic, and someone who takes what isn't theirs is dark magic. And it's a massive part of the journey in magic is learning to find out what your place in the universe is. Because you can understand why somebody who's naturally a greedy person would think that more things belong to them, who wants more stuff, and they think it's natural for it to be theirs. From an outside perspective, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that, like, you know, they shouldn't take that much stuff, but internally it's like, no, nobody ever thinks they're doing something wrong, right? Like, it's very rare if you actually sat down and talked to somebody and picked their brain, it's very, very rare that someone will actually know that they're doing something wrong. Everybody justifies things to themselves. Every single person thinks that the line to go too far is a step before them. Nobody thinks they've crossed the line. Because if they did think that, they wouldn't do it, right? So a big part of the journey in magic is learning exactly where that line is. And it's tough. It's very grey. Um, but yes, in general, light magic and dark magic, left hand path, right hand path, whatever you want to call it. The distinction mainly comes from magic that doesn't disturb the flow of the universe, and magic that does. Hey Luca, you missed me. I missed you too. Yeah, feeling better this week. Feeling a lot better. Old Preheaver reminds me of the village at the start of RE4. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Orange is pretty. Miro is pretty open with the things that he references. You can often go in the Discord and then just like search for from Orange, and then punch in some words, and you'll find a shitload of posts about it, which is pretty neat. I tend to think of more in a grey line where people talk about in Magic, for example, in D&D, you gain a patron that gives you magic in return for servitude or following a certain job you're assigned. Kinda. There's... It's not like, in reality, it's not like a devil's deal where you sign up, you give a subscription to a god, and, you give a certain sacrifice every month, and then you get certain powers for it. That's not really how it works, but we do have certain places in reality. There are certain hierarchies that we should observe. Hierarchies in the animal kingdom, hierarchies within the human world, and hierarchies within the spiritual world. There's all kinds of hierarchies. And there is power in breaking those hierarchies, but it's kind of like, if you think about karma, if you do something you're not supposed to do, the universe snaps back at you. That's in a nutshell, that's magic, right? Magic says, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You pay the consequences, though. You will always pay the toll, So a successful wizard, a good wizard with a capital G, is one that understands their place in reality and doesn't rock the boat. Because there is a certain amount of give that you can naturally do, right? You can naturally use magic to make your life better and the lives of those around you better. You can bend reality a little bit with magic or prayer and things like that, but if you push too much, you get pushed back. Literally a wizard. Yeah, I was for a bit. I sort of stopped practicing. I had to cut back on all the hobbies and things I had. Because I was just stretching myself too thin, and I sort of had to double down and focus on like one or two things. And streaming was one of them, because streaming's cool. So, rather curious in the lore regarding the geography of Fear and Hunger 1, since it's not sure where the Kingdom of Rondon would be at. Well, Rondon seems to be a mix of England, the British Isles, and France. So that whole sort of region is one big kingdom. The dungeons of Fear and Hunger are in northern England. It's not that different from our reality. Like Odegaard is in like, Scandinavia, and Bremen Empire is German Empire. What is it? Vranoshkia? Is that it? Vranoshkia? I can't remember what it's called. Is Russia, and then you've got the Eastern Union, which is Russia and China and Japan. It's very loose. It's not like I don't know if there's been like a big map drawn out. Like Miro probably has one in his notes, but I don't know if there's ever been a map revealed in game. But it's like the exact layout doesn't matter that much, Understood. But how would you understand where the line if others see the line differently? Well, see, that's the thing. It's the study of each tradition, each magical tradition does have different spells with different purposes. But also a big part of it is the philosophical teachings of where the line is and where the line isn't. So if you look at Thelema, for example, The line is very far. They push it very far. They push too much. And they got pushed back. Whereas you look at somebody like Golden Dawn, if the Golden Dawn isn't really around anymore, but they were pretty big for a while. If you look at someone like Golden Dawn, they went pretty well. Or you look at somebody like the Catholic Church. They've managed to use magic incredibly well. They wouldn't call it magic. They wouldn't like me calling it magic at all, but that's what it is. They've found... So, like, the main difference between a magical tradition and a religion... Oops, sorry, I bumped my mic. The main difference between an organized religion and a magical tradition is that a magical tradition, like, like Wicca or Thelema, Golden Dawn, Rosicrucians, any of that, is that if you're part of that, you're expected to be a practitioner. So you're expected to do a lot. You're expected to do a lot more heavy lifting. In an organized religion, all the heavy lifting is given to the priests and the clergy and the hierarchy, but the parishioners, the people on the ground, aren't expected to do very much at all. They're mostly expected to come to church every week to pray, do like a lot more smaller stuff, and participate in big rituals that the church organizes. So that's sort of the main difference, is where the activity is expected to be. Magic tutorial streams someday. I used to do them. That might be fun to go back and have another look at it. It's been a minute since I've done it all, and I don't know. I don't want to give people the wrong idea, so I tend to be careful about that stuff. Best way to use magic is to weigh orcs in 40k. If enough orcs think the gun has bullets, the bullets are purple. Yeah. England, France, Rondon become far less powerful because they could never colonize the New World. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely didn't help, did it? I'd love to see an actual map of the world if we were in Hungary. Yeah, that'd be sick. Maybe see more of Vinland at some point. Well, I don't know. I don't think in any of the mainline games we will, because Miro again talked about it in the Discord, and everything Miro says is like, he's always a bit cheeky about it. He's never 100% says what he's gonna do in the games, and he could change his mind, and anything could happen, right? But he did say that it's not very likely that there would be a game set in Vinland, because there's no cool ruins or cool lore to explore, really, because it's a big wasteland. We might visit there for a little bit in like a cutscene or like a dream sequence or whatever, but a full game will probably not be there. He could be rusing. Maybe there is ruins there, and he's just throwing us off the scent, right? There's a world map in Dungeon Knight's Easter egg. Oh, okay. I remember we started that on Valentine's Day. I never finished it, though. Why do you describe the Rosicrucians as a magical tradition? Because they are. I did a video on the Rosicrucians. Hang on, let me grab that. That was a while ago. Yeah, they started as the Rosicrucians are really interesting. They started as a prank, but the thing with magic is, if it works, then just keep doing it and it's fine. Yeah, here we go. It's an old video of mine. I don't know if it holds up, but the information was fine. The information was accurate, but I don't know if it holds up as entertainment. So just just take it with a grain of salt. Cocoa Puff? I sent you a link. Here. The comment should be pinned now. There we go. Imagine Finland is literally just America populated and everything. that would be really funny. I mostly like to describe different people with their own magical abilities, such as someone who manipulated whirlpool can be someone who drowns themselves into something. We always use magic as metaphors. Magic is Well, magic is metaphors, yeah. Lost my phone and didn't receive it. Oh, there you go. Well, you can see the pinned comment has the Discord in it now, so. Vinland reminded me of the Dark Continent from Hunter x Hunter when I first heard about it. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter. People keep talking about it, and I just don't. Honestly, look. I'm a bit of a seasonal watcher. I don't watch a lot of anime. I'll watch like once in a while. I did watch Bocce, and I did watch Chainsaw Man, and they went really hard. Chainsaw Man was fucking great. I'm keen for season 2. Otherwise, I usually just watch older stuff. What am I watching now? I'm watching what is it? Let me just get the name. It's fun. It's got a funny name. I'm watching Magical Circle Guru Guru or Mahojin Guru Guru. It's funny. And before that, I watched what's it? Hanako Kun. What's the full name of that? Toilet Bound Hanako Kun. That was great. Apparently they're remaking that soon, which is I don't understand why they would remake anime, but apparently they're remaking it soon. So if it's a wasteland, I doubt very much of anything valuable will be there. Maybe like the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger without loot. Well, we know that the Sergals live there. We know that the old gods are fucking with it somehow because the Cube of the Depths ended up there. And there is magical loot there, but exactly what that means, it hasn't been really clear. Because Ragnvaldr's people went there and got a bunch of loot. So it could be like linked to the realm of the gods or something. Also wish to ask, if light magic is more about being in order and don't disturb anyone, then can light magic be harmful? Or is it considered light that always in line despite everything? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it can be harmful from a certain perspective, right? So if, let's say that, you know, you've lived a bad life, right? You know, you've been a bit of a bastard, and because of that, karma has come back, and now you're dying from cancer. I'm not saying everybody who's got cancer or died from cancer has been a bad person, but in this example, right? Karma's snapped back at you, and you're getting what you deserve, right? From your perspective, if you wanted to use magic to sort of undo that, and just get healthier and get what you want, then that's good magic. But from the universe's perspective, you're getting what everything is perfectly in line, and you're getting what you deserve. So from a personal perspective, light magic in quotation marks, or good magic, or the correct use of magic in quotation marks, is bad for you. But on a universe's perspective, it's like, no, everything is just fine. The fact we don't have very much info leaves a lot to the imagination. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Miro has always said that he likes leaving stuff to the imagination as well. And it's good for people who make lore videos because it gives us a lot of room for theories. Hey, funky fresh! Exclamation mark. Just realized I've been pronouncing Ragnvaldr's name wrong, thanks. I might be pronouncing it wrong too, don't take my word as gospel. I just call him Raggy. Ruh-roh. I mean, Vinland is in America, though we don't know exactly where. Yeah, it seems to be... Because they haven't really had a good chance to explore it yet, have they? So, what they call Vinland seems to just be the East Coast. Because they haven't had a chance to actually explore it. And so they might call the whole continent Vinland if they actually got there and explored it a bit, but it's sort of like a hypothetical, isn't it? It's like, well, they haven't done that yet, so they might call it something different, they might not, and it doesn't really matter that much. So, you guys think Nash Ra would visit Vinland? If it was useful to him, he's someone who just likes things that are useful. So, if he knew for certain there was stuff that would like help him in getting more power, he would. But I don't think anybody knows anything about Finland, really, do they? Probably traveled around as a floating insane head. Well, actually, we find out in Osar's intro that Nashra was just down there as a head in the dungeon the entire time for like 500 years. So he didn't do much traveling at all. Or maybe he kind of did psychic traveling and poked around because he could like push visions out. So maybe he did like astral project over there. Is there a difference between sun and moon? I know that moon and sun represent different aspects of subconscious and consciousness. What do they exactly represent? So magic is often about metaphor. So, I mean, the best example is in alchemy, right? So the whole search for the philosopher's stone to turn lead into gold was both metaphor and physical. People literally did want to turn lead into gold, right? Because fuck, who wouldn't? But alchemy was also had a large psychological component as well. Like, you know, like making yourself as godly as possible. Becoming as one with the universe as possible, basically, is another way of putting it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just need to blow my nose. It's a bit congested. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. A bit congested lately. Don't know why. As a Dane, I probably pronounce Ragnvalder as Rounvalder. Is that it? Rounvalder? Rounvalder. Rounvalder. I'm Australian. I can pronounce it. I can pronounce things how I want anyway. So, yeah. So it's all metaphorical. So the act of turning lead into gold is transforming our paltry human souls into a form closer to that of the divine. Now I don't know how much this translates into what the law of fear and hunger and that. So, you know, moons and suns, whatever. But yeah, so everything in magic is linked to something else. And if you want to, oh man, it's been a very long time since I looked at a lot of this stuff, but I have a reference book here. Let me just, I have a book, 777, another Kabbalistic writings of Aleister Crowley. I respect Crowley for the work he did, but lately I've been turned away from him because of, well, you can measure how good a tree is by its fruit, right? And Crowley turned out to be a drug addicted, ugly man dying in the gutters. So his tree did not have very good fruit. But he did some good work in the meantime. So, let me see. Where's this? It's been a minute since I... Well, I mean, the classic is like, you know, for love. You want to do a love spell, right? So, of course, you'd go, well, what is associated with love? In order to promote feelings of love, you would reference the planet Venus, because, you know, Venus is the planet of the goddess of love. You would use certain colors. You'd use the color pink. You'd use certain smells because they're associated with it. So you'd have certain incense. I don't know what I never looked much at the incenses, so I don't know which one it is. And like, you know, you'd use certain stones, whatever stones was associated with Venus. And the reason to do that is you learn all this stuff. You sit there and you study it. You go, okay, so these are the stones associated with this, and this is the incense associated with this. And then in the ritual, all this ritual is churning in your head, and it's promoting these feelings not just to you, but to the universe of these feelings of love. And you're drawing all this power in, and then you're directing this spell at somebody, right? I wouldn't recommend doing a love spell, but that would, you know, that's in a really rough way, that's how you do it. What are your main hobbies? At the moment, my main hobbies are streaming and making YouTube videos and gardening. I like gardening. We have a macadamia tree. Oh, I have pictures of that. Can I show you guys these pictures real quick? Hang on, give me a second. I just got these pictures on my phone. I just sent it to myself. Oops, wrong button. You guys know what macadamias are? I think Americans might call them Hawaii nuts, I believe. Come on, you can send it. You can send it. It's been a really long intro, hasn't it? Oh, there's something I wanted to do. Hang on. Let me know if my stream starts chugging really quickly. I need to test something out. So I'm gonna just let me know if it's like chugging or anything. Boo, 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 boo. Let me just save these images. They're fucking massive, aren't they? Macadamia cookies. Exactly. Okay, this seems fun. So what I'm going to start doing in future is recording. I want to try to record my VODs on my PC so that my YouTube videos will be much higher quality when I use the VODs, right? Okay. Is my dimension read in mind, or did I just hear Hawaii nuts? Yeah, you heard Hawaii nuts. Okay. So, here. Oh, that's massive. Hang on, let me... God damn it. Yep. Okay, so this is 3 buckets of Hawaii nuts. And every day I go out there and I could, well, 2.5. And every day I go out there, I could easily fill like another bucket because this tree just keeps pumping out macadamias, right? And you can kind of see in there how there's like the green shell. Should I like circle that? I might circle that real quick. But no, I won't do that. I'll just zoom in, right? So you've got like the one with the green shell, and then the light brown shell there on the far right. That's inside the green shell. So these guys have 2 shells on them. And then you need to crack them open, and they're the hardest fucking nuts. I was literally hitting them with a hammer, and the hammer was bouncing off the other day. So we use an old G clamp to crack them open, and they're so tasty. They're really expensive nuts. We have a whole tree just pumping them out, which is great. I got a close up as well here. Close up of what they look like. Oh, that's really close, isn't it? Here we go. So what you do is you get the nuts, you just pick them off the ground, and then you just leave them in a bucket for a few days, or even up to a couple of weeks really. And the green shell will split off, and it turns that blacky color, and then you just take it off, and then you got the light brown on the inside. And then you can eat them now, but it's just taking off the green shell is just such a fucking pain, so it's good to leave them. There's so many. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make macadamia butter, and apparently all you need to do is just like blend them up, or chuck them in a food processor, and like then you just have because they're so oily. They're a really oily nut compared to other things. So it's really easy to make macadamia butter. Throw in a little coconut oil to make it spread a bit more, and throw in whatever else you want, like strawberries or raspberries or even chocolate, they reckon. I'm not having chocolate though, because it's Lent. All right. Oh, that's right. The first picture also had my tomatoes in it. Hang on, I'll show you. Here. They're coming along pretty well. Get some green tomatoes in there. I think at the moment we've got about six tomatoes. We had a lot more, but we ate them. I think the plants are getting close to stopping producing now because there's not many flowers left on them. Call them macadamias. Never seen them in the shell before. Oh, okay. I guess I've been rused. Apparently, they grow really well in Hawaii too. How can you describe your magical ability using metaphors? For example, mine could be light or shadow. You really don't use those words to describe it, unfortunately. Like, what magic in reality and magic compared to fantasy are really two completely different things. You would consider it more philosophical endeavor in real life. It's much closer to that. Yeah. If you're familiar with The Secret, that's actually an old magical practice as well, where you just think really hard about what you want and you get it. But yeah. Hawaii nuts, the taste of Hawaii. Can't believe it's nut butter. Weird eggs, yeah. Making nut butters really rewards patience. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna take it slowly. All right. Yeah, that checks out. We've got so many fucking nuts there. I'll be able to mess it up a few times, and it won't really matter. So I think I'll be happy to practice if I can find our blender. I'm not sure I can find it. But anyway. Okay. Jeez, it's been an hour, almost an hour just talking. Okay. Might take just a minute break, just so I can have a bit of a stretch, and then we'll start playing some Termina, hey? How's that sound? Oh, I learned something super cool about the boss we're about to fight. Because I think we're just about to fight Sylvian Trooper, and I saw something really, really cool the other day about it. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. It'll kill your blender food processor from experience. Oh no. Macadamia nuts are really soft though. They're not like super hard. Like you obviously don't do it in the shell. Their shell is super hard. But the actual nut itself is really soft. Like apparently you can just make straight nut butter without anything else in there. You literally just process it up for a few minutes and then it's fine. So, I reckon these would be like, I legit can't think of a nut that's anywhere close to how soft they are. They're just really, yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I honestly don't know if there's. I haven't eaten any nuts that are quite that soft. Not as soft as say like coconut. Like you can think of it similar to coconut, how the shell is really hard, but then the insides are soft. It's not as soft as coconut flesh, but Magic users be like, thinks really hard. He wants an entire goddamn honey ham. Oh, I could demolish a honey ham. It's been a minute, I tell you. All right, we're going to take a short break, and then we'll get back, and then we'll get into some Fear and Hunger. How does that sound? Boo, 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 boo. Hey, how we doing? Am I too close? I'll step up a bit. Maybe you won't like my onion breath. I'll step back a bit. Do you observe Lent? I do. I've learned a lot about myself actually because this year for Lent well, this is the first year I've observed Lent for a very long time. Um I love chocolate. Like I fucking love chocolate, right? You guys wouldn't believe how much I love chocolate. And I was like, well, Lent is about giving up something that you think you can't do without. And I will legitimately like plan how much chocolate I can have in a day to make sure I have enough, and like only get certain brands because I know that like that's the best bang for your buck, but also still high quality. And like I legit plan this stuff, and I'm like, well, it's like it's gotten to a stage where it feels like I need chocolate, and I'm like, well, you don't need chocolate, so I'm like, well, okay, I'll give that up. Give that up for Lent. I did make a bit of a mistake with my timing, and on the very first day of Lent, I still had a bunch of chocolate left, so I just wolfed all that down. I'm like, well, I'm not going to throw it out, so I ate like half a fucking big, sorry, I keep bumping my mic. I ate half a big block of chocolate, which was bad timing, but it was pretty good. So what I reckon happened, and this may be wrong because I'm not like a biologist or a nutritionist or whatever, but what happened was, about a week later, that was when I started feeling super anxious, and I thought it was just about videos and stuff. But then I was like looking into it, and chocolate contains, hang on, what's the word for this? Magnesium. Chocolate has a lot of magnesium. And I drink coffee, and what coffee does is it gives you a boost in magnesium for a short time, but then over time the caffeine leaches more magnesium out of your body. So if you have coffee, you'll end up with less magnesium than when you started. And I have a cup of coffee a day. Also have decaf, and I'm not sure if that still leaches it, but I'm assuming it does a little bit. And when you're low on magnesium, you get anxious really easily. And I realized like a week after I gave up chocolate, I'm like getting really anxious. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought, oh, it's because of my videos. Oh, it's just because of stress. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, no, that's actually, I was like, it might be that. So what I did was I went and got a bunch of nuts are often rich in magnesium. And one of the ones that is richest is cashews. I think Brazil nuts are the richest in magnesium, but they taste like shit. So I didn't want them. I just got a bunch of cashews, and I've been snacking on cashews, and it's really helped. It's actually really helped me. Maybe it might be a psychological thing. So I don't know. But I did have, I was a bit weak. I'm going to have some cashews now, actually. I was a bit weak, and I did have a bowl of Cocoa Pops, 2 bowls of Cocoa Pops when I was at my worst, and it really helped. And I thought it was just the sugar. It could be the magnesium in the chocolate if they even have real chocolate. I don't know. But on the overall, I don't have the strong cravings for chocolate anymore. So, and it's only been what, like two weeks maybe? Coming up to 2 weeks, I think. Hang on. When was just, what is it, like Ash Wednesday started when, isn't it? Ash Wednesday. When is that? 2023. You're not gonna... February 22nd. So, just under 2 weeks. And I'm already feeling a lot better. Sometimes I'll see like a chocolate bar, and people will ask me, "You want a chocolate bar?" And I'm like, "No, thank you. I'm a good boy. I don't need chocolate." So it's been good. A cup a day? I actually don't know how much you should have. A cup a day is a lot though, isn't it? I just have like a handful a day usually. Cashews are really expensive. All nuts are really expensive. But I guess I got a whole bunch of macadamias there. Macadamias aren't the they have a decent amount of magnesium, but not as much as like cashews, right? So we'll see. Always the first week that's hardest for an addiction. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's probably not like technically an addiction, but it's still that sort of same feeling where it's like your body is like, give me that, I need it, and you're like, fuck, and you're like sitting there, you're like, you're gripping your hands, you're like white knuckle on your desk, and you're like shaking. Hey, I mostly believe that magic is mostly something that ties to your nature. Surely you can learn other types of magic. There's always a dominant magic, something you will know much more. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely great. Why do I do Lent? I think it's important to I think it's important to have those periods where you try to give up stuff, and because it helps you realize what you can and can't live without, and it helps build willpower. And this is something I don't talk about much, but yeah, I do believe in. I am Christian. But yeah, how about we get into the game, huh? Let's see. Is my net fucking up? How's the stream going, guys? I'm seeing some dips, and I don't like it. Has it been okay? It's fine. Okay. Maybe I'm just. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. You may know how to use love spells. You also know about barriers. Also, be correct to say you're a barrier mage. That's what I was talking about. Oh, okay. Lagging pretty bad on my end. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. See how it goes. My dominant aspect, I would be a mage of communication, because I'm a demon of communication, and they're basically the same thing, right? Oh, hang on, I'm a bit far away. There we go. Okay, enough faffing about. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's see, what skills do we have? So what do I have? What are my firsts? First Blood Golem, Double Roots, and Greater Mischief. Okay. No, I want to change this round. Because I have a scheme. You guys are going to like this scheme. We want first Scorched, Double Combustion. Yep, first Scorched, Double Combustion. Yep. Do I have... Here we go. And let's go. Oh, I can't do it. Because Fuck. So there is... you can catch up to the Sylvian Officer, but you can only do it if you sprint. I can't sprint because I'm missing a leg. So... Damn, I wanted to get this, but I can't. Maybe next time. Well, combustion and stuff is still pretty good, so... Actually, no, I don't want... hang on. We don't want Mischief. Mischief isn't useful here, but I would like... How about... Healing Whispers? That might be nice. Cheap Healing Whispers would actually be really nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Man, this thing's so cool. Don't care. Okay, skills. We want double... You need to rev, right. Rev, skills, double combustion, the body. And we should be able to take out Sylvian Trooper first turn. If both his hit. Yes, nice. Awesome. Good. That drained my mind like crazy, but that's okay. And then we go... Do I not have any mind healing? Oh god, this is awful. Wine vial. Jesus, this is atrocious. First rot. First rot wouldn't be bad. Oh, it's not super useful in this fight, I think. First rot. Because, you know, you've got the 2 targets. But I might rot this guy, though. Because that'd be useful. Can I? Ref point. Okay. Right. There we go. And you do want to take out Sylvian Trooper as soon as possible. Because Sylvian Trooper has fucking crazy... Because Sylvian Trooper gets taken out and then it makes Platoon freak out and do random attacks instead of coin flipping each turn, which fucking sucks. So. Do I want a pheromones kitty? I think I do want a pheromones kitty, actually. Use Rot on Kaiser for a surprise? Sure, we can do that. Platoon is taking aim. Heads. Are there any more coin flips coming up? I don't think so. Okay, so... What I might do is I might just wail on... I might just wail on him and save my mind, actually. Because I do have a really nice sword, so... Thank you for coin flipping every turn. Oh my god. Oh, he needs to heal, doesn't he? Items. Mixed herbies. Here we go. Oh, now we can attack twice. Here we go. I should burn him. Why aren't I burning him? To deal some extra damage. Stream does seem to stuttering a bit. Yeah, there's like some stuttering that's like gonna happen, but it seemed worse. It seemed pretty bad. Oh, Jesus, why is my mind so low? I might have to go double pyromancy trick. No, it's just one pyromancy trick, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. Did that burn him? I don't think it burned him. It didn't burn him. Okay. Okay, let's heal mind. Let's heal one vial. Miss. Nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, now let's go double combustion. Is he immune to burn? He might actually be immune to burn, hey. I'm getting so lucky with these coin flips. This is actually amazing. Let's heal him up again, actually. Do I not have... I don't think I gave... No, I didn't give Susan a beetle stone. That's why. Oh, I have a shitload of vodka. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Here you go. You can have mixed herbies. God. I'm such a fucking idiot. I might reset after this fight because... Oh, no, I got plenty of vodka, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine after this. Susan getting day drunk while terrorizing the local militia. I'm gonna use a coin for this time. I didn't need to. Holy shit. Here you go. Susan more like Sussin. Hey, nice. Get owned. Hulking thing is dead now. Search. Sylvan Trooper doesn't exactly have any crevices in her body to hide any loot. It was quite interesting that Kaiser from experience used the Hydras and turned it into a weapon. That's actually really cool, isn't it? Okay, so actually, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to use Spice Forge. YouTube has just given me a notification. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Why? Why, YouTube? Why are you telling me this? Oh, what? Hang on. It just did something. Are there ads playing now? What do you... It didn't give me an option. It's like, hey, click on this thing to set up ads. And I clicked on it to see what it would say. And it just goes, here you go, ads are in. I'm like, what? Anyway. Okay, so I have greater healing whispers. So, none that I see. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand YouTube very much, so... Cool, and now we drink some vodka. Was it under healing, right? Yeah. Got ad blocker. Ah, good. Smart. I mean, of course nobody should be using ad blocker. That's against YouTube's policies. Skills. Use greater healing whispers again because it's cheap. There we go. And then we use a bit more vodka. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. What's our equipment like? Small things, amulet. That's nice. Yigegetsu was not super useful, actually. I got barely any crits. Even with Black Steel, I didn't get many crits, so. This ugly-ass beheaded wizard immolated gods. There's no way I just got an ad as soon as you said that. I'm going to switch out Yigegetsu. Yigegetsu is usually alright, but not this time. We want Beetle. We definitely want Beetle, I think. I think Beetle's the way to go. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this guy... Oh, he's got 2 Ring of Wraiths anyway. I might give him... Soul Devour is not going to be super useful. I might give him... Hardened Heart, I think. Maybe just a 3rd Ring of Wraiths. This guy's going to be the tankiest guy around. You know what? I might actually give him some defense, now that I think about it. That might help a little bit. We're probably going to lose our legs in the next fight, but that's okay. I don't really care about that. Hardened Heart might be good on him. I think the setup's alright. I think it's alright. As for you, Beetlestone, Small Things, and Chak. Yeah, I think that's alright. Do I have anything that boosts magic attack? No, that's okay. About here, I think Black Steel is the best option we've got. Yeah, Black Steel even out damages shotguns. Like, that's insane. About anything else that boosts magic attack in here? I think, yeah, just Death Mask is good. Good morning, MV. How you doing? This game has some interesting ways to cure mind. It sure does. It is smoking opioids just to take the stress of cosmic horrors. Well, that's basically it. Like, how else would you do it, right? Okay, so let's check out our spicing. I think Scorched Earth Pyromancy Trick combo was pretty good. Getting a Blood Golem early is nice, though. So I wonder if I might switch, get cheap Blood Golem. I might consider that, actually. Let me just check the prices for this. So we got Blood Golem. Where is Blood Golem? Blolum. Where are you? Where is it? Did I miss it? Blood Sacrifice. There, here it is. It's free. Oh, sick. Okay. Don't worry about that then. Scorched Earth is super expensive. 50 mind, but if you do first Scorched Earth, it's free, I'm pretty sure. I think it's bugged. All the consumables seem to be things you really shouldn't be mixing. Yeah, you light up after you have a bottle of vodka. I don't think so. Imagine slamming a bottle of pep pills after hitting Wild Dagger and washing it down with vodka. Maybe I should take out Small Things and just take pep pills, because I have enough pep pills. I could probably do that, to be honest. And put on, like, Salmon Snake or something, because Salmon Snake's pretty good. Limb loss, burns, and bleeding. Oh, that's not actually a big deal, is it? Hardened heart probably be nice. Maybe a second Chak. A second Chak and then smash. I'm gonna do that. 2 Chaks, Beetle Stone, and then smash Pep Pills in the first turn. I think we can do that. That's gonna be funny. If we lose this next fight, I don't really care about fighting Platoon again. It's pretty easy, so. Darkness surrounds you. Darkness surrounds you from all directions. Finally. The climax. Death of the innocents. Birth of the true God. Dun, dun, dun. You're late, you know. This is day 1 morning. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? If you've come to witness the birth of the new era, the birth of a new god, the logic, the machine god, is online. Since the dawn of man, we've strived for a power that would rival the very gods we worshipped. There has always been kings and sultans who pursued that strength to no ends. Even I fell into that trap at one point, but it is a never-ending cycle that feeds itself but leads to nowhere. If we chase that power, we are always looking at the big picture from behind. We cannot see the forest for the trees. Instead, we needed to birth something new. That time has finally come. The true unity of mankind is before us. A true God born from humanity, not from the old world. A God that is not born from the powers borrowed, but from our own strength. This is a moment in time our whole existence has strived for. We crafted that fate ourselves, with our own hands. Now, as a joint consciousness, we ascend. The breath of the machine god is still frail, however. In her current fragile state, I cannot let you near, so prepare yourself. What? August, you Chad, let's go! Kaiser, we finally meet. You recognize these arrows, I presume? That's good. Then you understand this has been a long time coming. Holy shit. I'll honor your valiant efforts by not lowering myself to your trash-talking standards. I'm not trash-talking, I want to know why we fight. War is over, we don't need to do this. This is nothing personal. I just cannot leave any room for chance in this latent logic's activation. You know, he says this, right? He says, I can't leave any room for chance, but it was... he left a lot of room for chance with logic, didn't he? He left so much room for chance that it was some randos that rocked up and activated logic at the last minute instead of him doing it himself. So, God. Kaza has a hitbox extender. He does, doesn't he? I fear she might still be vulnerable to outside intervention. That is, if the telelectroscope terminals in other regions aren't fully online yet. Oh, so they're in other regions too. Boom, let's go! Okay, so what was I doing? I was doing, Item, pet pills first. We'll do pet pills first. Asterisk. Ooh. I don't like that. Please don't do that. Butterfly edge. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And he cast Loving Whispers? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. This guy's cracked. Okay. Pheromones. The ghoul. You can just wail on the ghoul. I don't care. And we want Blood Golem now, please. Oh, we hit him in the head. That'd be funny if he killed him. I think I originally killed Kaiser in 3 turns. Because I did it with Dan. And Dan is just fucking nuts. Okay, so now we want to go... We want to take out this, we're going to do double combustion. Hang on. There we go. Double combustion on the asterisk, because that's churning out a little bit of damage, and I don't want that. Good. You're dead. And take out this fucking snake, too, so it stops healing him. Oh, wow, I'm really low on health, aren't I? Skills. Greater healing whispers. Oh, Jesus, my mind is so low. Can you stop casting Loving Whispers, please? Use Rot Spell him. Oh, right. Yep, I'll do that. Man, they keep wailing on his head. This is great. Can you stop leg sweeping, please? I really don't like it. Susan's lost her other leg, too. Thank you very much. Okay, so what is Rot? How much does Rot cost? Is that gonna... 20? I can't do it, sorry. Yet. Let's heal. Oh, I should have crafted some light blue vials. Oh, well. Mixed herbies. There we go. And now... Did I want to go... No, I wanted to heal my mind, didn't I? Vodka. Here we go. Are these guys going to kill him just by wailing on his head by accident? That would be really funny. Okay, so does Rot require a rev point? It does. Cool. Skills. Rot. Here we go. Oh, what the fuck? I know Rot gives different sprites, but that's a bit weird. Okay. Let's take out his... Let's take out his arm, his other arm. Double combustion. Here we go. How did that miss twice? Are you kidding me? Fuck me. That's so expensive to miss twice. That deals a lot of damage. I don't like that. It's a reference to Darce's ending from OG Fear and Hunger. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? It might be. Vodka. This is really expensive for missing. Take out this fucking snake, please. There we go. That was 10,000 damage in a single turn. Okay. Let's do that again, because that was really funny, and I like that. Let's take out his other arm. Nice. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Do I want to keep using spells? I think I kind of do, hey. Let's use Greater Healing Whispers. Man, double Chak plus Death Mask plus Spiced... Spiced Combustion plus Scorched Earth is just insane. It's a bit of a setup, right? But it's still pretty cool. Let's just wail on his body. I imagine it'll take longer to take his legs out, so... Okay. I've never seen Yellow King like this before, with arrows sticking out of his fucking face. Black Orb? Ah, fuck me. Of course he's got Black Orb. That was too much damage. Sorry, that was just too much damage. Oh, man. Okay. Please crit. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Excellent. 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 Ooh. That's kind of gross. Okay, let's craft some stuff up. Let's go. Okay, that was a lot smoother than I remember. I thought it would be way hard without having to cheese with Dan's analysis, but that wasn't too bad. Kitty wants to survive it. They cannot be felled by a simple black orb. That was like an insane amount of damage though. Kitty's got like fucking cracked. Kitty survived getting burned by a fucking flamethrower with scorched earth. Like, that's pretty nuts. So I'm still gonna go first scorched earth. Hang on. What was I doing? Let's check our equipment. Because I know this next fight is going to be a bit of a pain, but I still do want to go main magic. Because I want to spam Roots That Reap for the AoE. Mischief is sort of useless in this coming fight. You don't need any stuns whatsoever. Oh, right. So if you get delayed on YouTube, go down to the bottom right corner and click settings, and then change the video speed to like 2 times. YouTube, even on a perfect connection, YouTube gets delayed slightly. So if you do that, you'll be caught up. Okay, so we definitely want first scorched earth. Just for nice damage. Karen magic build is cursed. It kind of is, isn't it? Actually, I kind of don't want first scorched earth, do I? Let's just get rid of all of these. No. Okay, so I want cheap. Do I want double roots, actually? Double roots might... I think cheap roots and double roots. I'll go double roots. And I'll go cheap healing whispers. And first blood golem, I think, will be the best setup for this fight. I think this would be the way to go. Just because everything else is sort of like, you just need a lot of AoE for this fight. Combustion is really nice. Like that shoots out damage, but you just need really strong AoE for this fight. So you just need to pump it out. Flesh puppetry might be nice, actually. That's just a little bit more damage. I think I'll go regular. I think I'll just leave. I think this is a good setup right now. Mischief of Rats, because it like the bulk of it is because it's got the stun. Its actual damage is really shit, even if you like buff it. So it's just not worth using over Roots That Reap. What does engraving do for your character? Oh, it gives you different buffs depending on which one you which engraving you get. So it's stuff like, you know, Fear and Hunger gives you 1+ agility. Grogroth gives you 1+ attack, that sort of stuff. They're nice, like they can help with certain builds. Like a good... Hang on, where is it? Here. So if you want to get guaranteed 2 turns in every fight, you need to get a Small Things Amulet, plus you need 1 more agility somehow. And you can get 16, and that'll give you 2 turns in most fights. Without having to rely on like pet pills and stuff like that. So an engraving is a good way to get the 1+ agility. But there's also agility in the skill tree as well. There's a few ways to get agility there. So it's just nice to have extra options. It's definitely better to get an engraving than to not get an engraving if you have the option. I don't have the option in this playthrough because I didn't kill Marina or recruit her because you can't get her on first day. So better pump it up, boys. Let's go. I think this setup's alright though, because I do just want to just keep shitting out damage. Do I have a second Beetlestone actually? Because this fight, I think I don't want to use the. There is the exploit. I want to change to magic defense, don't I? There is the exploit where you can use the gas can, and I don't want to use that if I can help it. So I think I'll just go this. Let's see, what have you got? I think I do want to switch over to mostly magic defense for this fight, I think. Do I have a better magic defense helmet? Now, here we go. Yeah, I think this would be good. Okay. Let's craft some. Can I craft? No. I was gonna say, can I craft some good buff food, but no, I don't have that, do I? Oh, can I use explosive fire? That'd be alright. How would you rate this game's replayability? Pretty high. I have 100. I think I will have hit 100 hours by the end of the stream for playing this game. Let me see. Oh, yep, no, I just ticked over to 100 hours. Granted, I am a streamer and I am sort of like finding out everything in the game, right? But you know, each character plays really differently at the start. Towards the end of each playthrough, as you collect other characters' souls, you know, it sort of blurs together a bit. But at the start, each character plays really differently. RNG at the start really helps sort of keep it varied. There's multiple different ways through the game. There's like there's 2 endings that are completely different. You do completely different things. And the developer Miro is adding more interesting routes at the start of the game, and he's likely adding more endings as the game goes on. So the replayability is quite high. If you if you just sat there and you just wanted to finish it, I could probably finish this game in like, if I really wanted to, I could probably sit there and finish it in like 2 hours, right? If I sort of like really focused and got there. So, and if you want to finish, if you just want to get an ending, it's not that hard. But to figure everything out, to find everything, to get all the endings, there's a lot in there, you know. Also created a character based on you. Oh no, that's terrifying. Let's make some of these murky vials. They're pretty nice. I don't know, they should be useful. They should be a good. Maybe spamming these instead of blood golem. Instead of first blood golem, I'll go first scorched earth and then throw these, and that should be pretty good. Hey, that's actually good. That's actually a good alternative, isn't it? Okay, so I'll make 3 of these. It's very nice. Apparently these are really good. I've never used one though. A brown vial. I have no idea how it works. So I'll try that out this turn. So I've got mixed herbs are the best. And I might I'll feed everybody, because this is the last thing before the end of the game. So we'll just give everyone some food, hey? Why not? Do I actually have any buff food? I don't think I do. No, I don't. That's okay. Do I have a save? I don't have a save. That's okay. Healing. Is there anything I want to like? Do I have any heroin? That might be fun to smash before the fight. I've never used. Oh, I do. I do have a lot of heroin, don't I? Brown fire gives you a strength boost. Ah, okay. What Fear and Hunger is your favorite and why? I like them both for 2 different reasons. I will have to say that Fear and Hunger 1 is probably my favorite, only because of the setting. I prefer the medieval setting over the more modern setting. But in almost every other way, Fear and Hunger 2 is better at the moment. because it's got lots of quality of life features. It's a lot more of a smoother experience. It feels less janky to play. There's more characters. There aren't as many endings yet. But I personally prefer just Fear and Hunger 1, I think. It's a lot more grim, Fear and Hunger 1. I really like that. Do I have any heroin? That might be fun to smash. Okay, so you can only take heroin before the fight, as I found out once, which is kind of annoying. And then I'll have a brown vial. Evasion, strength, and speed. Oh, fuck yeah. That's pretty cool. And we're not using gas cans this time. I'm not doing that. Okay. I think we're good. Before I go through this door, I'll smash the heroin now. Where was it? Can I give heroin to the ghoul? Wait, the injection made Susan numb from all the pain and horror. Sick. Okay. I'm going to give some to the ghoul. Can I do that? Veins and Kitty's one's arms aren't working. There's no blood circulation, so the heroin goes to waste. Oh, you literally just waste it. Sick. Okay, let's go, boys. Fear and Hunger 24-hour diet challenge. Try to spend a day living off meat pies, random fruit and vegetables, and hard liquor. All right. If you want, I'll do that challenge. Hang on, that's fucking up. Wait. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Imagine trying to smash heroin in the middle of a fight. Sounds like a terrible idea. Honestly, yeah, I can understand why you can't do it in the middle of a fight, right? Machine doesn't seem to react to your talk in any way. Do you understand me? ... No reaction. Oh, I didn't change... Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? I forgot what I was... Oh, wait, I didn't get... No, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Wait, so double roots requires rev, right? 2 rev points, holy shit. Are you kidding? What does regular roots need? 2 rev points. Wow, that got changed. Oh, that's sort of annoying. Do you read every single message in chat, or are there certain messages that you don't notice an accident? Yeah, I try. I miss stuff sometimes. Sorry, guys. I try to read everything, but it's not always. You know, sometimes you guys talk a lot, and I sort of messages get bumped out of the way. So sorry if I miss anything. Second phase is scary. I'd like to get second phase this time. I haven't gotten it before, but we'll see how we go. I might just be too cracked at the game, right? Flesh puppetry should be good. Free damage. I'll put it on Susan. Yeah, why not? Ow. Wait, did flesh puppetry miss? What? How did flesh puppetry miss? What? I didn't know it could miss. Okay, double roots. Let's go. Please break these in a single turn. I would really appreciate that. Yes! Awesome, 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 awesome. Red arc times 2. Please don't do that. Holy shit. Okay. Item. I need to heal all the way through that. That's insane. When the heroin makes you too fast for your own spell. Oh god, did it actually do that? It might have. Oh wait. I need more speed too, don't I? So I need brown vial. I'm hopped up on literally everything I can be now. Let's skills, double roots. Let's fucking go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Exhaust system is doing nothing. Okay, so I want to Scorched Earth is what I want to do. Because I want to start throwing some vials, because I think that'd be really funny. The environment doesn't catch fire. So you can't Scorched Earth here. That kind of sucks. So I wasted all that mine for nothing? God damn it. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, then what can... What do we got then? What's our health like? Our health's okay. I probably won't be able to rot this, hey? I'll try... I'm gonna pheromones my blood golem, actually. So I stopped taking double arc, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, he can take that damage easy. Oh, goodness gracious. Too fast for my own spell. That's ridiculous that you can miss your own spells on yourself. Okay, I think it's time for healing. Oh, okay, maybe it's not time for healing whispers. No, that's fine. I can use greater healing whispers now, and then next turn I can double. That wasn't much, was it? Now I can go double roots and take all this out. Okay, man, double roots fully buffed is so sick. Okay, so do I have... It's the other one. It's like Loving Whispers, I think. Is that Streets of Mahab? What the hell? Sick. Oh, I don't have enough mind for that. I might have to just heal him with an item. I can do that. You can have a light blue vial. There you go, buddy. Black Golem's going pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Does Logic use butterflies? Because that's one, like, that's what you can get from Logic is butterflies. So I just wonder if Logic can use butterflies too. Streets of a Hard reference in it, yeah. Hey, Julian. Did I say hello before? And Rebel Wolf? A Noble is such a good track, though. This is a pretty sick track. For real. Can I heal some mind for free, please? I'd like that. Ooh. AoE red arc. Okay, so what I might do is... Okay, I'm gonna... heal... No, we really need to take out this exhaust system, don't we? Well, I can do that next turn. So I'm going to use Greater Healing Whispers, because we're getting a bit low, and just in case there's like an unlucky crit or something, and then I can use double roots because that's only 20. Sick. No, 2. There we go. Double roots. Here we go. If you're playing as Olivia, Logic has different dialogue when you finish her. Yeah, I've seen that. That's so cool. Why does Susan do that little freak out dance sometimes? Oh, because she's got Dance Macabre. She's got this ability that makes her dance, which is fucking the best ability in the game. Basically, you can see the... Can you see my mouse? Yeah. You see the little puff of blue smoke coming up? That means that you're charging up your magic attack. So that's making magic stronger as well. I don't know. It seems a little buggy that only sometimes they do the dance and sometimes they don't. But she should be dancing more, I think. I'm just going to heal my mind because that's just been low for a while now. And I might go Loving Whispers. Where's Loving Whispers? On him. Because he's getting low. I say low, he's still got more health than me, but still. Are we gonna make it? Are we actually gonna get the You know what I might do is I might double attack here. Miss. God damn it. I wonder if we're gonna get the second. We're not pumping out insane damage, so I might actually not get, or might get second phase. So here we go. The hand of creation appears. The hand of destruction appears. This is sick. Can we talk? Can we talk now? Logic, ... Machine doesn't seem to react to your talk in any way. Do you understand me? No. Okay. Well, let's heal this fucking dude up, because he might get owned, so I kind of don't want that. Mixed herbs, here we go. Oh, there it is. What the hell? Is this invisible? Hurting? Fuck. And butterflies. This is going to be tough. Oh, you're kidding. You're actually kidding. Holy shit. Okay. Skills. Well, I think Loving Whispers would be the best option here. Did you open a box? Did I? Second phase feels like a Scorn reference. I don't think so, because nobody actually played. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I pushed the wrong one. Ah, damn it. You're kidding. If this fucker dies, I'm going to be so mad. God damn it. Fuck me. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you! Double roots, you're all dead. I'm mad now. One shot the fucking hands. Oh no. Do they come back? They might come back actually. That would suck, but they might actually do that. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's probably not a Scorn reference because nobody actually played Scorn, so. Loving Whispers. No. Healing Whispers. No. Loving Whispers. That's really expensive though, isn't it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just attack. Just attack. We'll be fine. Moth Swarm. Oh, she's healing her fucking self, isn't she? Dodge it. Dodge it. Dodge it. She didn't dodge it. Ugh. Okay. We're doing greater healing whispers then. That's fine. Okay. Skills. Double roots. Just shits out damage anyway, so I'm just going to keep using it even when there's only one enemy. Is she only using Moth Swarm? I think she is. It does an annoying amount of damage, but it's like, that's a lot of damage actually. That's way too much damage. I don't like that. Where is pheromones? I can use pheromones on him. Stop attacking me. Attack Kitty. Okay. I need to use vodka. Got him. Can you stop doing that? Holy shit. Am I going to have to use Healing Whispers again? I don't want to. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're doing double roots. Let's go. Eat shit. Ryla, eat shit. How much health does she have? Oh my god. Okay, now we are doing Healing Whispers. Okay. It'd be really funny if Kitty is the one to kill Ryla. I think that'd be really funny. Can you stop doing that? Jeez, Jesus Christ. Can I give Kitty pet pills so he attacks twice? That would be really funny, wouldn't it? Let's just keep attacking. Is this gonna kill him? I hope not. Oh, it would have been like one fucking shit. Okay, so do I have another brown vial? I don't. Shit. Should I just start throwing murky vials? I'm just gonna start doing that. That's not much. Is she on fire now? Oh, she's on fire. That's good. Okay. And now we just go double roots. Yes, nice. Imagine being high out of your mind when you fight eldritch gods. I know, right? You may as well be, because they're going to fry your mind anyway. Yeah, F for Kitty in chat, guys. F for Kitty. Can you stop moth swarming, please? This is really annoying. Whoa! That's a lot of damage for fire. Greater Healing Whispers might actually be a better bang for my buck than Loving Whispers, I think. Okay. Okay, so definitely set Logic on fire as soon as possible. Because that just deals in... Look at that! 1,400 damage for free every turn. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Now we go double roots. Eat shit. Nice, 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 nice. It's gonna drain like 50 health, which really sucks. But so I can just keep this up now because I'm dealing way more damage than Logic is healing. So this is fine. So we're in a positive spiral here. Ryla can't actually deal enough damage to kill me. Because on my extra turn, I have enough to do Healing Whispers. And Healing Whispers keeps me topped up. And on my off turn, I can just wail on it, and Logic is burned anyway, so. And Logic doesn't seem to have... Oh. There we go. My legs are gone. Whoa, cool. The conscience of consensus. Just an avatar for the stream of thought. Join me in the promised land. Artificial green. Feels like you're floating in nothingness. Empathy and hope fill you from inside out. You've gone through enough. Now you can rest. Just close your eyes and let the warm waves wash over you. The Machine God. Cool. That was the first ending I got. I really like that ending. So who survived? Most people. 7 managed to survive. Okay. I killed a few, didn't I? Yeah. I killed Olivia though. Hang on. No, that's weird. I killed Olivia because I have her abilities. So I don't know how that works. Oh well. RPG maker game? Buggy? No. Yeah, thank you guys. Patches all round. When will we get a video of our Fear and Hunger characters breedable? You're not getting it from me. Nice. Nice. Easy clap. That was fun. You just lightly killed her. Yeah. She was fine. I just ripped her soul out. Can I skip this? No, you can't skip it. Olivia has 9 lives. I can believe that. Olivia is the cutest Fear and Hunger character. So. Rancid Circle is an additional. Rontier was based and designed by Chester. Heartless One was based and designed by Ketsuki Heartless Angel. Sylvian Trooper and Platoon was based and designed by Vlad. Ratkin was based on an idea by someone who's Russian. Additional New God designs by Charo, Chester, Madeline, and Louis Morrill. Nice. Caligura is cuter. He is cuter. Didn't she kill Doppelganger Olivia? Yes, but you don't get their soul if they're a doppelganger. And I had some of Olivia's abilities. I had... Wait, no, hang on. No, I didn't. Right, I got confused, right? Because Olivia can start with photosynthesis, and that's not an Olivia ability, that's a Venushka ability. So I got mixed up. Sorry, I didn't kill her. Why is Caligura alive? I didn't see him at all. I didn't see him at all throughout the game because it's only on the first day. You can only meet him on the very first day and kill him properly. You can do it on the train, but then if you're on the train, you get tied up, so it's not you can't really do it there. But you can only meet him otherwise on the first day if you are a Bella or Marco and you sleep in the mayor's bed. Olivia's so cute, even her moon scorched form is cute. Yes, but you shouldn't look at her. Why do you look like the Platoon IRL? What? That'd be a nightmare seeing something like the Platoon or the Hydra, right? Well, Jesus, what should we do now then? We've still got like an hour or two left in the stream, hey? I might take a short break. Might take a short break. Stretch a little bit, stretch my legs. This is a good place to take a break, I reckon. And then we'll come back and we'll figure out what to do. Okay, BRB. Hey, we're back. How we doing? Hey. Not gonna lie, watching through live streams is a bit tough for me, not being able to fully go through the end. No, that's perfectly fine, right? No streamer expects you to watch all the way to the end, because, you know, streams can go for like, you know, some people stream for like 8 hours, right? My streams are usually a lot shorter than that. My streams are like 3-4 hours, but still, don't, yeah, no, if you need to leave early or you arrive late or anything like that, you need to go get lunch, whatever, that's perfectly fine. Don't feel like you need to stick around, right? I appreciate you coming in as much as you can. 2 to 4 hours is a nice average to have. Well, I wouldn't mind going for longer, but I feel like, just at the moment, I feel like I sort of stop being entertaining after that point, and I just sort of like lose energy. You know, I'm sort of working on going for longer, and, you know, maybe one day I'll be able to do like the big 8-hour streams. But just for now, just a little bit shorter. I just come back to see the end. Yes, sorry, silly Billy. We beat it. Sorry, dude, you missed it. When's movie night? Oh, movie night is a day earlier this week. It's on Tuesday after the stream instead of Wednesday. So. So what should we do, guys? What should we do? Oh, right. Just a reminder, come follow me on Twitter. I post random shit on there. Yeah, come be inflicted with my shit takes on Twitter. Yeah, make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you like this, make sure to like the stream as well. Apparently that helps a lot. So if you do that, thank you very much. Join the Discord, thank you. Oh yeah, so in a couple of days on Tuesday after stream, we'll be watching what was it again? Willy's Wonderland? Is that it? Is that what it's called? Willy's Wonderland? Yes, Willy's Wonderland. I've been trying for like a month to watch this fucking movie. And the things keep going wrong. Things just keep going so wrong. But I finally have a copy of it, thanks to a good friend who hooked me up, Mechanicat. My good friend Mechanicat, who sometimes pops in stream. I don't know if he pops in YouTube streams. Here, go follow Mechanicat. Mechanicat helped me out. Go follow Mechanicat. So yes, we're finally going to watch that. Movie's a masterpiece. I've heard really good things about it. So I'm pretty keen to... It's been on my watch list for ages. Is it weird that I only like use 3 social medias? Look, honestly, that's not weird. I use... Does Discord count? I suppose Discord counts. I use Discord, I use Twitter, and that's it. I have a Facebook, but like I haven't used it for like 5 years. I just use it for when Nan wants to at some charming meme at me. Sulfur run. Oh, might be able to do a sulfur run. Boondocks movie night. Fuck, Boondocks was funny. But we only watch horror here. We creepy in the basement. Only use Discord, YouTube, and Facebook. Just YouTube count as social media? I guess it would. Everything's sort of social media these days, isn't it? Oh. Bocco no Pickett. No. No. I don't want to get in a watch list. Well, I probably already am, but I don't want to get another one. I don't want to get on that list. What's your MySpace? Oh, God. Is MySpace even still around? MySpace. Oh, it is. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. It pivoted towards like music based, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So it's all music stuff now, isn't it? Huh. Saying MySpace makes me shrivel and old. Recommend Mandy. Mandy is so good. Mandy and Color Out of Space are legit in my top 5 movies. They're just amazing. Mandy might even be my favorite movie. It's close. It's very close. I think Mandy is just, it has some scenes that are just like, just 10 out of 10 perfect. Just legitimately perfect scenes. I think the whole movie has a couple of flaws here and there, but oh man, when it's good, it's amazing. What's your Newgrounds? Man, Newgrounds. I haven't thought about Newgrounds in like, Jesus, is that still around? Newgrounds. Let's see. You know what I might do actually. You know what I might do is I'll pull a Moist Critical. What is it? Chrome. Yeah, here we go. We'll crack open Chrome, and we'll start browsing some stuff. Hey. I've been watching some of the bigger streamers lately, just to get a just to do a bit of research, see what the big boys do. What's going to capture Chrome here? Are you going to capture Chrome? You're not going to capture Chrome. Why isn't anything capturing Chrome? Hang on. There we go. I don't use Chrome usually, so nothing yabai should show up. Let's take a look-see. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Newgrounds, you say? Newgrounds. Here we go. This is going to show my location, actually. I hope not. What's Newgrounds doing these days? Newgrounds is still running and actually solid. Huh. We've got Fish Blood. These movies. Meth Orcs. Should we be looking at this on stream? Meth Orcs. Games. You know that one Flash game that the only Flash game I remember playing was Adventure Quest. You guys remember Adventure Quest? Adventure Quest. Is this still going? What if I have my old account still? Meth Orcs is gold. We should watch it. I might go check that out then. No way, it's still going. So she's pretty cute. Some VTubers will go back and they'll just play old games. Like my friend Lapon Kotsu plays a lot of Toontown. I know some that play my other friend Nyaru plays a lot of TF2. Maybe we need an Adventure Quest VTuber, I think that'd be pretty sick. RuneScape's still going. Do we have a RuneScape VTuber? I wonder. RuneScape VTuber. Why are there no VTubers with RuneScape avatars? Let's see. It's going to sound like rambling, but bear with me. With the huge popularity of VTubers, you would assume at least one of them would have their avatar be a RuneScape characters. No. Go away. Seems like a no-brainer with the chat heads as well. Go away. Like seriously, it'd be brilliant if your avatar could change appearance depending on what you're wearing. With the right know-how, this would be easy to do, yet no one's doing it. What is a VTuber? I never played RuneScape. I didn't have internet gaming for ages when I was growing up. We had Nintendo consoles though. I had all of them. Maybe I should pull this shit off. I got a max account. Yeah, you can go ahead. That's a free idea for you. Be the RuneScape VTuber. There probably is one. Hang on. Let's check Twitter. VTuber RuneScape. RuneScape. Fuck's sake. Escape. RuneScape. Hang on, are they doing RuneScape? This person's doing RuneScape. They've only got 4 views though. DogTuber. You can't trust DogTubers, I'm sorry. Anyone with big numbers? Not now, go away. This person's got 14 likes on their schedule. What are they doing? Old School, RuneScape, and Bioshock. Cult of the Lamb and Bioshock. 2 games a stream, interesting. The right know-how plus a million models. I know, right? That'd just be insane. It's like you had to make a model for each part of the outfit. No, thank you. Unless you're ripping models directly from the game. But even then, that's an insane amount of setup. And you may not even be allowed to do that too. RuneScape might, because sometimes those game companies won't let you do that. So, look, I'm thinking that there's room for a RuneScape VTuber, right? Because I'm not seeing a lot of people who are talking about it. Let's check out Twitch. Let's see who's streaming RuneScape right now. What's the difference between RuneScape and old school RuneScape? You should play Bioshock. Man, Bioshock was fun. Yeah, maybe I should go back and play Bioshock. That's creepy, isn't it? How about, what is it? Old school RuneScape? Was that it? I can spell it properly. Rune. Oh my god. Can I spell this properly? Scape. Old school RuneScape. Let's see how many people are watching that. A lot more. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's go, viewers high to low. So there's a lot more competition here, but that means there's just a lot of room to grow compared to regular RuneScape. So, do we have? Are we seeing any VTubers? I'm not seeing any VTubers here. VTuber? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no VTubers here. Guys. Here's your free idea for the stream, right? Old school RuneScape VTuber, and just play it. Make a clip per stream, put it on YouTube. That's what I did. Clip per stream, and I started playing Fear and Hunger. There you go. You're done. Easy mode. Mouse true form is just a RuneScape character. Oh, sorry, Sasuk. Who's your favorite goetic demon? Me. I'm a goetic demon. Solomon. Well, I would have been, but Solomon. He didn't like my pranks, so he didn't put me in the book. So. It's a great game to help you learn patience. Other than that, it sucks balls, really. RuneScape's currently the 3rd version, I believe. Old School is the version when it was most popular. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Alright, chat. We eat as long as you follow the stream yet.
Oh, is he rating someone? I think he's finishing up.
If you got Amazon Prime, you get to afraid the winner is Arthur Lyon. Let's check this guy's log.
Oh, I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the gameplay is like, but he's rating someone.
Means there'll be less live streams so you guys can watch good streamers. But now that
So what are we looking at here? So it's like a top-down, a top-down. Let's mute this. A top-down MMO, basically. It's kind of neat. I always thought the graphics were a lot simpler than this, but this looks alright. Is this one of those hardcore MMOs where, like, if you die, you like lose all your stuff? Look, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not liking this. There's too much shit happening. I have pea brain, so I don't think I can understand what's going on. What prank did you do? That's a secret. I'll go into it later. Isn't... I am a demon, yeah. Yeah, I'm demon. Look, see. Look, I have sinner written on my head. See? I'm very old, guys. Very old. Read below the stream to find out why I'm quitting. What? Bad news due to IRL issues I'm currently facing. I may not be able to stream out on Twitch for you anymore. Aww. That's sad to see. Top supporters. Whoa! Alive whales in lava. So someone called Whale donated, what is that? 13,500 pounds. What's that in, hang on. Let me see. Pounds to AUD. 24,000 Australian dollars. Can you guys, do I have any of you guys whales for me? Can you guys, if there any have any whales here, can you send me this much in Australian dollars? I think that'd be pretty I would appreciate that a lot. So, thank you. RuneScape's not a good rabbit hole to go down. No, there's a lot of rabbit holes like that, aren't there? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of money getting donated. Hey. Happy whale's another whale. They reckon there's a lot of people that really just sort of want to donate money to people, and as long as you give them an opportunity, they'll take it, right? Not that you guys have to. I mean, I appreciate any amount of support you guys want to give me. You know, liking the stream, following, subscribing, all that sort of stuff really helps. So, even if you don't have any money to give, there's you know, I appreciate everything you guys do. Yo, can I add you as a boss in a video game? Sure, if you want. That'd be funny as. To make friends with a suspiciously wealthy furry / oil baron. Ah. Do I know any furries? I wonder. I know Lappin. Lappin's a furry. I can give you quite a lot of money once I get money. Excellent. That's the plan, guys. You guys make money and then you can give it to me. I think that's the way to go. Maybe if you had cat ears. I'll have to make a new model then with cat ears, hey. And when I use it, I'll have to end all my sentences with nya. And more they do, nya. Furry oil barons, please give me all your money, nya. You're a furry, El Wee Wee? Is that something you should be admitting in public? All right. What else should we look up? How does Moist Critical do it? Is Moist online? I don't think he's online. No, he's not. I was watching some big streamers, right? Some really like Moist and some other people, right? Charlie. I don't like calling him Moist. I'll call him Charlie. Everyone knows Charlie. And yeah, they'll literally just sit there for like a minute and they'll just say nothing and just look at chat. And I'm just like, how? Like, small streamer gets crucified, and like, you shouldn't do that as a small streamer, right? You need to keep. You've got to keep that flowing. Like, you can't have longer than, I think it's like longer than like 8 seconds. It's 6 or 8 seconds. Because that's the amount of time that if someone clicks on your stream and then they'll stick around for like 6 or 8 seconds. Hey, Salt, thank you very much. How much is Pizza Tower? If it's really cheap, I might. $28. Maybe next time. Yeah, and yeah, if you're a small streamer and you don't have many people in chat, it's about 6 to 8 seconds. Someone will click on your stream, watch you, and then they'll leave if you don't say anything. So you can't have longer than that as silence, right? some big streamers still do keep the sound going, but some I've just watched them and they just do nothing for that entire time. And it's like, how do you do that? It's so strange that the rules just go completely out the window when you're very big like that. It's interesting to see. Really interesting. Moist is alive and well, always calling out cringe. Yeah, he's not live though. Let's react content to Moist. Senpai said, "Nyan, I'm about to bust." Oh no. Honestly, like that kind of stream setup where people talk a lot. I hope so, because I try and talk a lot. I actually plan to suggest you as a boss in my friend's game. That's why I created a character based out of you. Yeah, look. If you guys want to make like a reference to me in a game or anything like that, just make sure it's just make it clear it's not like official or anything like that. Don't say this is official more they do reference and we've got him saying slurs. Just so don't do anything like that. But yeah, if you wanna add me in as a reference or whatever, go nuts. So actually, someone asked, in my Discord today, and I thought I may as well just be clear here as well. If you want to do fan art of me, go nuts. Do anything you want. Literally anything you want to draw of me, you go right ahead. And please post it on Twitter as well. Twitter. So if you do fan art of me, I love to see fan art. Come on. My fan art, but these are the tags, right? Draw the Duke, and people have been drawing fan art, but then they haven't been posting it on Twitter. So, so all my fan art is of my old design, which is funny. This is my old design. Executioner, he's a great guy. Go check him out, Executioner. And then there's Lude the Duke, and I'm not going to click that on stream, but yeah, if you want anything you want, yeah. Can we draw you kissing the onslaught? Absolutely. Yassify me, draw Rule 34, do literally anything you want, even the most depraved, disgusting fetishes you want. I don't care. But post it under the appropriate tags. So the only things I'd like you to do is post it under the appropriate tags. I won't interact with lewd art on Twitter, because if I do that, then it can show up on other people's timelines. And they may not want to see it, so I won't like it or comment on it, but I will see it and I will appreciate it. And if you draw me with another character or another VTuber or another person or whatever, just make sure that they allow that sort of art as well. Because some people don't. So those are sort of the only restrictions. So please post on the tags, on the right tags. So don't post lewd stuff on the regular art tag. And if you draw me with another content creator or public person, make sure it's okay with them. Otherwise, do whatever you want. I legitimately mean that. Literally anything. I low-key want to see how bad you guys can get with it. It's a dangerous... No, I mean it. I've seen all sorts of things online, and I know that if people... The fact that people are drawing fan art of me means that they like me enough to do it. And I'm not sitting here saying, you guys need to draw fan art of me. I'm just saying, if you want to. I just really appreciate any and all fan art. And I know that if people are drawing me, it means that, they like me enough to do it. And fan art is sort of, I always view it as more for the fans than for me, if that makes sense. So if you want to draw me doing some weird fetish thing, just do it. I legitimately have no qualms about that whatsoever. I'm an 18+ streamer, right? I'm pretty sure all my streams are set to 18+. I might double check that. So, and I play games that kids aren't meant to play. I'm not here to interact with kids, so there's no issues with having lewd art of me, because I'm not here for kids, and they shouldn't be looking at my stuff anyway. Right? So I just think it's fun. You know, we're here to have fun, and if you have fun by drawing some extreme fetish stuff, then go right ahead. You know, I legitimately don't think there's anything you could draw that would disturb me. If there is something, if I'm wrong and it does turn out there is something, then I'll let you guys know. But just because I've been around the block a few times online and I've seen basically everything there is to see, just draw what you want. Obviously, don't break any laws or anything or get yourself kicked off Twitter, right? Oh, and there is no not safe for work channel on the Discord because I don't want any not safe for work there. So you won't be able to post any lewd art there. So the only place I'll be able to see it is if you post under this tag. Just FYI. But anyway, do whatever you want. I think I missed some comments here. So let me go back. At that point, the big streamers community can carry those seconds of non-content. Yeah, for sure. And when you're streaming for it's like some of those big streamers stream for like 8+ hours a day. It's inevitable to get. There's no way you're going to be talking for that entire time without like 8 seconds break, right? So it's a different league altogether, right? Sub 100 viewers within active chats have left draw. They do, yeah. Official more they do dating sim. Well, maybe. I am always thinking about different stuff we could do in the future. And I have a few ideas, but that'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Drew kissing the Onsler, that'd be fucking hilarious. Please do that. That's the only fan I'm gonna ask for. Draw me kissing the Onsler, please. And tag it Tumblr sexy men. I have a question. Is there a Fear and Hunger shitpost channel? You know what? We have a Fear and Hunger channel, but that might be fun to do a. Well, you can post that in memes on the Discord. Yeah, just post that in memes. Actually, the Fear and Hunger channel is for more like more serious discussions about the games, or if you have any issues or the lore or whatever, and then just post other stuff in memes. That'll be fun. I stream so much Fear and Hunger. I'm basically a Fear and Hunger streamer, so my Discord is, you can consider it a small Fear and Hunger Discord, I guess. As a moddy do, what is your power? So I got something to base your moves off of. Vanishing, horrifying people, sending people crazy. I am also as a demon of communication. I interfere with communication between people. So lies, misinformation, disinformation, anything like that, and static, poor quality information transfer. Grabbing my grubby little paws together. Tried to draw some end preg. Hey Mode, can you watch Koichi Kameji's heart-throbbing adventures during one of the movie streams? It's not a movie but a series. Is this something like, let me look this up. Let me look this up in my other tab first before looking it up, because I know there's some pretty extreme anime. What is this? Psychological horror and gore video series. Oh. My hat is my friend who helps me relax. She's overly attached to a hat. Shows kindness towards any person who fulfills her desires, but is capable of fatally injuring anyone who refuses to do so, even with her bare hands. Okay. Is it like... Oh, it's on YouTube, so it can't be that bad, right? Let's see. Video isn't... Oh, has it been taken down? Okay, maybe it isn't on YouTube then. All these videos have been taken down. Oh, not all of them. Just most of them. Do they have like? Well, they do have English subtitles. Maybe. Think about it. Why is your Discord not 18 plus then? It isn't? I thought it was. Whoops. I will fix that up after stream then. Sorry. Discord 18 plus. I thought it was. My Discord's been around for a few years and they have overhauled those systems, so maybe it like accidentally undone it. I'll you know what? I'll double check Twitch as well then. Twitch. Okay. Oh, drawing a big picture of Mao's actual face and address. Please don't do that. By the way, on your Twitter, why is there not a YouTube on the bio? Oh, there isn't. I should fix that. Hey, this is why it's good to talk with you guys. You guys can tell me YouTube in bio. Tell me the dumb shit I'm doing. Did you draw the character art or was it commissioned? It was a commission from. We can see it actually here, can't we? Salvatron, who is a fantastic artist, and I highly recommend them if you need any. If you need any art, they have commissions. Are you going to post this YouTube? There we go. So they have, I believe they have commissions open. Nope, I guess I can't see that. Yeah, they do great stuff. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic work. Great style. They also do Dark Souls style icons, which is pretty sick. So yeah, highly recommend. Go check them out. It's all just retweets for now, though. Anyway. Right, ladies and gents, I should be posting Fear and Hunger shit posts that I stole from somewhere else. Excellent, based. You're telling me the TV in our basement is lying? I try not to, but it just comes naturally. Making Doggy Boy Mao right now. Dog Boy Mao? That's never happened before. Mr. Streamer, can I show you a food picture? Sure. Yeah, post it. Yeah, just send it to me. You can post it in the Discord. Did I just see Fear and Hunger cosplay? Yeah, there are. I think it's this person. There's somebody who does. There's actually a couple then. See, look, great Dan, pretty fantastic Dan. That's legit an amazing Dan, I reckon. Like this perfect face shape. And I believe it's this person does a bunch of Abella cosplays. Well, this is Karen. I think she also does. So here we go. A bunch of Abellas, like perfect Abella. Like look at that, right? Wrench is a bit small though. Is there like a tag for Fear and Hunger cosplay specifically? I wonder. I don't think so. There's some fantastic artists. Some fantastic artists in the Fear and Hunger community. Like, look at this. This is just amazing. Still really want that Can You Survive the Festival Termina video. That'll be really fun, yeah. Great cosplay. Yeah, fantastic. They aren't grey enough? Yeah. Guys, your skin is too vibrant. You need to be more pallid. When will we see Ragenvalder cosplay? Oh, that'd be interesting. This is great. That's awesome. Oh, man. Nothing cracks me up more than just like regular memes, but with Fear and Hunger characters. That's why I did those like 2 streams of it. What is... Oh, man. This is Olivia Drift gameplay 100%. 100%. This is amazing. Oh, God. Why does it keep going? Actually doing the drifting. Oh, man. That's so good. What is this like? Call of Duty or something. I don't know any of those like big games. Fear and Initial D. Oh man. Only reason I have Tumblr is because there's some good Fear and Hunger stuff. Is Tumblr still like doing stuff? So I remember it like it went down for a bit, didn't it? This star's pretty sick. I like these like more what's the term for it? Exaggerated, cartoony styles. I think they look pretty sick. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is a great picture, but she's too cute. Samari's meant to be a bit weird looking. Great art though. Olivia playing Bullet Hell. Tumblr's still pretty active, really. Caricature. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. More caricature. Saw through the latest stuff in the Fear and Hunger tag. Latest? Okay. Well, let's go back up to the top. Fear and Hunger. Bunny boy, no. Oh, hey, it's me. Who's this handsome man? That's really nice, Kahara and Das. Enki's a Tumblr sexy man for degens. Aren't all Tumblr sexy men for degens? Can't have shit in pre-evil. It's nice. Not gonna lie, I used to not like Enki, but I have second thoughts. What is this? What? Oh, what an excellent meme. I know like 3 VTubers called Nezu. Because Nezu is like Spanish for rat, I think. Looks at Enki, I can change him. No. It's like, looks at Enki, I can make him worse. Sensitive content? What should we take the risk? I'm not gonna take the risk. You know what? I'm gonna open this up. And I'm gonna check it in my other tab. And if it's good, and if it's just gore, we can look at it, but if it's sexy stuff, then YouTube will bonk me. Let's see. That's not bonk. That's not bonk worthy. It's just Nilvan without boobies. No, without nipples. What was the other one? What was the other one? I don't know. The other one's not sensitive. Can you set that yourself when you upload an image? I don't know. Streamer gets banned from YouTube for showing women. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Watch out for copyright audios. Oh shit, you're right. Hopefully that doesn't ping it. More Enkis, lots of Enkis. Man, you guys like Enki, huh? You guys really like Enki. Who's the Tumblr sexy man of Termina, by the way? Do we have a Tumblr sexy man in Termina? It's Pav, isn't it? It's gotta be Pav. Oh, Pav and Dan, obviously. Whoa! Levi and Karen? I don't know. I don't know about that. Dan is easy, Tumblr sexy man, and Pav. Yeah, I think that's like the 2 sort of kinds of sexy man. One is like the over-the-top, more aggressive one, and the other one's just like emo and edgy. One's visual K and the other one's emo. Like my men, frail and pale and looking like they're dying. Let's go. Already shipping the characters. Oh, yeah, there's lots of shipping. Thank you vs Pocket Cat in a twerk off for title of Tumblr sexy man. Oh no. Do people actually is Pocket Cat actually a Tumblr sexy man? I would have thought that Pocket Cat pushes it too far. Cause like Tumblr sexy men are like evil, sure, but it's like his like when he the stuff with the kids is like, well, he's pretty bad. Requesting Caligura, how bad can I be animation? Oh, that song. How bad can I be? Maybe I should sing that next karaoke. Enki embodies all millennials in 2023, does he? That's great. He's running with a piece of bread in his mouth. Oh man, the Family Guy death pose just fucking always gets me. Just always gets me. Amazing work. Amazing work, Patamigan. Great work. Great work. Love it. Love to see it. Pocket Cat's a furry. Of course, furries will see him in a sexy way. That's true. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. Spooky. Oh, they even got the correct lore about Ormia being split too. Wow, there you go. Someone's done their homework. Good Sylvian picture. Like some of the earlier renditions of Sylvian. Nice work. Don't go to the next one. This one. Poor Levi, falling asleep in the mold. He just wants to rest. More Enki? We stand Enki here, don't we? Thingamajig for the Termina contest. Oh, the contest, is it out yet? So there's a contest for making an enemy design for Termina. It's in the official Termina Discord. Oh no. It's ages before the we'll go you know what? We'll have a stream where we go through the submitted designs. And check them out on stream. I think that'd be sick. And I'll give you guys my opinions and you can vote for the ones that I like. No, no, we won't do that. We'll have a look on stream though, but I won't make you guys vote for the ones I want. Oh, okay, so Lappin sent me some cursed food. Let's look at this cursed food. Yeah, how do we make a new tab in Chrome? Here we go. It is Lavusi out. Shumi gets banned for showing men laying on the ground. I made dinner, Pigos. Would you like some? What is this? What's going on? Lapon Kotsi. Is that a pickle? And a hot dog? That's not as cursed as you'd think, though. I think just the haphazard placement makes it look worse than it actually is. Because boy, I've eaten worse than this for dinner, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Is that mustard or cheese at the bottom? Both. Is it? Oh yeah. 2 pickles. Yeah, no, honestly, you know what? This isn't as cursed as you said it was going to be, so I want my money back. Now. Do you like your plate? What's on the plate? I can't really see it. Raw hot dog, pickle, tomato, chips. Yeah. Is it a raw hot dog? Is it a raw hot dog? Truly cursed food would involve sour candy between the pickles. Yeah, we could make this more cursed. We could definitely do that. Thought this was art at first. Oh, see, look, yeah, it's not even a raw hot dog. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. It is? Oh. Can you check out my fan art? Oh, yeah, sure. What's your, This is Fear and Hunger? Is that... Oh, is that Raggy and, oh, God, I've forgotten his name. Kahara. Didn't feel like, oh, no, Lappin, please cook your food. Yeah, Salt, what's your Twitter? Oh, that's sick. Hubba hubba eyes bulged out of skull. or is it just on Discord? Salt. Because I notice you post a lot in there and I see it, I'm like, wow, this is cool. I want to retweet this and then I can't. Because I don't know where it's on Twitter. I'm beating this game today. Oh, it's another streamer. Cool. Moonus is cool. Can we watch something? Yeah, if you want. Oh, it's the same person. Well, fuck. This is a great Dan. Hey, Deku Nobu. He graduated? What? An hour ago. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, poor Deku. There you go. I'll have to say goodbye later. Whoops. Oh. Post it on February 16th. You scroll through the tag enough, you'll probably see it. Okay. Just now. Unfortunate. I guess, you know what? It happens. If he gives it a good go, you give it a good go, and it's not, it's not for everybody, right? If I miss it, Salt, just point it out. This mask is so sick. How cool is that? Oh, that's hilarious. What does graduated mean for VTubers? It's like we're trying. Oh, yep. So, actually, Lapin made a good post about this. It's sort of like, it comes from idols, because VTubers actually had their root in Japanese idols. So we use a lot of idol terms. And graduated basically means, yeah, you've wrapped up your activities, but it's sort of like in a hopeful way. So it's like you're not done. You're not stopping. It's like you're moving on to new things. And the graduation is just sort of like a way for your fans to support you. You know, you're not being, if I graduated, I wouldn't be more there anymore. I'd go on to other things. Buzu's Ghost. Oh, is that the YouTube Walton Files, Buzu's Ghost? Yeah, okay. I'll just open this up. 40 minutes. Maybe not 40 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so we'll keep scrolling down. We'll find Salts. Oh, this meme cracks me the fuck up. Oh, hilarious. It's even missing an arm. Oh, that's great. Sounds like Cope. That's not Cope, headless. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can recognize. Well, it's hard to recognize Salt's art style because you have a lot of different. You scoot around a bit. This is pretty cool. Yeah, hey, caught you lacking. Great meme. Lord Almighty. Oh man, some of these memes are fucking choice. Do what the angels said, it'd be so slay. Would you be interested in doing quick lore videos on single subjects from Fear and Hunger? Yes, I would. I have a lot of ideas for videos. I just need to get around to making it. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm working on a video, and as I'm working on it, I've realized that it needs to be a lot bigger, and I've had to extend it out a lot more. It was supposed to be done a while ago, but I'm like looking into it more and more. I'm just like, okay, this topic's actually, I want to do it justice. So the next big lore video will probably be half hour at least, I reckon. We'll have to see. I'm still researching because there's like a lot of shit that goes into it. And so in the meantime, I'm going to start doing shorter videos just to keep people interested, right? And so yeah, I will be doing shorter topics. We'll have to see exactly. I'll have to see exactly how that comes out. But yeah. Where's your... Oh, I did see that somewhere, Salt. Where is the Maniba? Where is it? Did I go past it? Where did I see that? Where did you post that before? Maybe I just saw it in the Discord. Goodness gracious. So can you just link it? Can you just link it, please? This is gonna take fucking forever. There are two classifications of games. Ones that you can take LSD to make inks. Explain the ones you can't. Didn't post them even talking about a different one. Oh, okay. Lost Dog. Linked it a while ago, you didn't see it, did I? Sorry. In this chat or in Discord? I'm an idiot. Do you ever plan on doing TikToks? I do TikToks, actually. Let me just grab that link for you. It's just the same ones from Shorts, though. So it's not like anything. If you're seeing the YouTube Shorts, then you're seeing exactly what. Then you're seeing exactly what I posted. But yeah, no, I do put it on TikToks. Hang on, let me just have a quick look. Where did they miss that? No, not that link. Hang on. Hang on, did maybe Mod ate it because I don't see it. She was forced to eat cement. She basically was. Okay, let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. He says the 16th, right? Let's go. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Here we go. That's 17th. The Copper Kid does some fantastic art. Really cute yellow mage design. And does a little animation sometimes too. Here it is again. What the hell? Yeah, no, Mod must be eating because he's not showing up for me. That's so strange. Can anybody else see the link? I don't think YouTube can actually... I don't know where you can edit the moderation settings because I would like people to be able to post links, but... Weird. Okay. Moderation activity will now be shown. Auto mod. Can you post it if I hang on, give me a sec. Maybe I should. I'm here now. Maybe we can see it. Salt. Let's look for salt. That's great. YouTube also automatically shadow deletes links. Yeah, that's what seems to be happening, right? This is great. I like to blame Susan, but I can't anymore. Yeah, what's the guy's name again? Isn't it like Neil or something? It doesn't have the same, doesn't roll off the tongue the same, does it? Did I go past it? Pee-pee stealer. Yes. Was that you? Someone had that profile picture in the Discord, did they? That's funny as. Okay, can you just post it in creative projects then? Just the, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. How did this not show up? Man, Twitter, I tell you. Can't see what you want. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you posted this. This is fucking hilarious. Oh man. Twitter, it is. Do you have a favorite cheesy B horror movie? Do you count the Saw movies as B horror? Because I really liked all of them except for the spin-offs, Jigsaw and Spiral. Spiral was okay, but it had a shit ending, and Jigsaw was just dog shit all the way through. But like Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think were the mainline ones before the spin-offs. They were all good. They were all banged. Mid B. Yeah. They do have a little bit of budget behind them though, don't they? So it's hard to really call them B horror, right? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I've heard that name before. What's this? What other art have you posted, Salt? We're dragging it up. We're doing it. Media. No, I can't see media. Whoa! Can't show that on stream. That's great. What the hell? Why are you fighting this I'm assuming this handsome streamer? Why are you doing this? What's going on? What did he ever do to you? Okay, so what was it? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Shimmy gets banned for showing character hindsight, yeah. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Oh, this is a sick poster. Parody film. Spoofs B movies on a budget of less than $100,000. That's fucking great. Salt booty on stream canon now. Yeah, it's canon. Rip. My favorite horror movie is a Purge parody of a black family in Beverly Hills. I have a particular affinity for killer clowns from outer space, and I don't know what that says about me. Hang on, doesn't Killer Clowns, doesn't that have a game coming? Yeah, there's a game coming. It's an asymmetrical horror game. Steam's video player is probably the worst video player I've seen on any website. It just does not load, ever. Even when I'm not streaming. How do I go next? Here we go. It's got the little balloon dog. That's sick. I don't know. All of these, so there's always a problem with these sort of games, right? There's this one, and then there's Friday the 13th. So there's the Jason Voorhees one, and then there is Texas Chainsaw Massacre is coming out soon as well. And it's like, okay, you've got these cool IPs, right? And the gameplay might be good. The gameplay might even be better than Dead by Daylight. But Dead by Daylight has the added benefit of being a sort of generic setting. You can put in Texas Chainsaw Massacre into Dead by Daylight. You can put in Freddy Krueger. You can put in Jason Voorhees. You can put in Michael Myers. And it works. With these other settings, it's like, no, this is the clown setting. If you put in other killers, it wouldn't make any sense. Same with Friday the 13th, same with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They're very limited, and that's going to really make them suffer. Even, you can do everything right, but if you just do that, it's just not going to work out very well. So I don't have high hopes for this game, unfortunately. Same with the fucking guy, Evil Dead. Same with Evil Dead. Apparently that's a fantastic game, but you can only do Evil Dead stuff. And then that's sort of like it, right? Thought it was Dead by Daylight for a second. It kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Lean hard into the solid lore. I think it's called writing yourself into a corner. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Love the Savage Love meme from Friday the 13th games. What's that? What's the Savage Love meme? I think the greatest meme that spawned from Friday the 13th was the California Girls dance, because that started from that game. Yeah, exactly, California dance. There you go. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Anyway. PvPvE. Wait, there's PvPvE in this? I thought it was just PvP. Killer Clowns evolves the online horror formula in new ways. I'm sorry, it's just not going to work. I'm sorry, guys. I don't expect this to last for longer than a month, if that. Even if it's the best game ever, I just don't. It's probably not going to happen. I'll be shocked if it does. Same with, you know, same with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Same with Evil Dead. Shimmy gets banned live for terrible singing. My singing is fantastic, actually. Join our Discord. Yeah, everyone's got a Discord these days. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. You got to be smart about it, and they ain't smart about it. There was also that VHS horror. Was it actually called VHS horror? Video Horror Society. Yeah. Same thing. Oh, this is still early access. Wow. Free to play? Oh shit, they're struggling. This one's Dead on Arrival. This one's a bit different because it is a bit more of a generic setting. But I think their failure was the game just wasn't very good. And their monster designs were kind of shit. But you can survive with shit monster designs because Dead by Daylight had shit monster designs, so. One question, which Fear and Hunger would be better to buy first? 1 or 2? For a brand new player, 2. 2's doesn't have as harsh an introduction. 1 is sort of hitting your head against a brick wall until you finally break through, but 2 is a bit smoother to begin with. Check creative projects in Discord. Neat. Oh, right. We might actually wrap up soon, I reckon. Before we do, just a heads up, I am making a new video. I'm making a new video introduction. So this is my video introduction here. I'll show you. This one. Oh, that's loud. This one, I'm sort of sick of it. I want a new one. In the Discord, there is a channel for doing submissions for a new face. So go check that out. You'll see the rules for it there. There's a pinned topic for it. I basically just need edits of my face for the video. As many as possible, really. So if you have a few minutes and you want to make a funny edit of my face and then show up in all future streams until I make a new video, then go ahead, do that. Oh, Bozo's Ghosts. It goes for like 40 minutes. Watch it some other time. Yeah, what time is it there? It's 12 o'clock. 12 midday. It's midday. I'm just sleepy. What about maybe having commercials? We can do some. I might do some more commercials. Yeah, I like doing them. They just take a lot of time. So, thank you very much. I am very undecided to choose which one to choose. So honestly, you won't go wrong picking either 1 or 2. I just think that 2 is a bit smoother for a new player. Is all. Both games are still very difficult for sure. But 2's a little bit less difficult. So, Omega Mart type commercial. What's Omega Mart? Quick look. Omega Mart commercial.
It's laundry day at Omega Mart. Save on name brands like Omega Point, now just $6.99. Plausible deniability, only $5.87. And done. No time for it? You're done. Just 2 for $10 or 3 for $7 when you spend $20 with a valid coupon. Limited to 1 coupon per customer. Price is good through December 12th. See in store for details. That's Omega Savings. That's Omega.
Oh God. That's great. Buy tickets now.
This is an important message. message for customers who have recently purchased Omega Mart lemons. Some customers have confused Omega Mart lemons with lemons. For that, we're sorry. Please return this product to Omega Mart immediately. Or for assistance, please call
that's
the
creepy.
number on your screen. For your safety, this product has been removed from our shelves and will be carefully disposed of. Omega Mart thanks you for your continued trust.
All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're going to wrap up. Thanks for coming in, guys. Remember, stream tomorrow on Twitch. And what were we doing? What are we doing on Twitch tomorrow? Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. Hey, Mechanicat. Dr. Blue, not gonna I enjoy the stream. It's rather fun talking to you. I have to do other stuff. Yeah. That's right. Thanks for coming in, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming in. Bye-bye.